Okay, before we get started, real quick, I just want to say that Missouri, I'm pretty sure at one point in time, I feel like I did Missouri. At the very least, I know I reviewed it, but we're talking like early pointless web browsing episodes when this was still a segment at the end of that. Uh, from there, I don't think, I know for a fact I never gave it its own stand-on episode, but it's possible. But this one is really, really short. As you can see, we've got 3 laws before we're already dipping into city laws. And so it's not going to take long. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it, get it done, get Missouri's taken care of, and then we'll get to our next state. Not in this episode, in the next episode. Calm down. This isn't a double feature episode. Dumb laws in Missouri. It is illegal to have oral sex. What a shocker. What a shocker. Oh. Broke the law. Never mind. Anyways. Single men between the ages of 21 and 50 must pay an annual tax of $1. Is that still enforced? I mean, because it was enacted in 1820. It's pretty old, I would say, but I'm curious to know if that tax is still enforced. It is illegal to speed. Or what the hell are you talking about? Are you talking about... Okay. More about this law? It is illegal to speed. Section 304.009 of the Missouri Revised Statute provides the penalty for driving in excess of the posted speed limit. Yeah. I'm going to a gov site. Or maybe I'm not. I guess I'm not. I guess I'm just going to sit here and look at this white page. That's one of our government sites, actually. That's a .gov right there. Revisor.missouri.gov. Uh-huh. Anyways, so that's actually, you know what? It's not a dumb law. How are you going to say that speeding's a dumb law? Oh, it's stupid. Are you from Germany? Do you drive on the Autobahn or something? What the hell? We in the States have always had speed limits everywhere we go. Even an unmarked road has a speed limit. At least in our state, unmarked roads are, 45, 55. Generally, depending on the condition of the road. Use judgment. Okay, so now let's just get into the city laws. In the first town is Buckner. And I am familiar with... I've never been to Buckner, but it is familiar to me. By name. We have a lot of these, there's small towns everywhere. That's what this definitely is. But it's a small town of only 4,000. Yard waste may be burned any day except Sunday. That's kind of funny because the last town I lived in, only small town. Granted, I'm on the other side of the river, so different state. But it's funny how our law is you can't burn yard waste except on Sunday. So, in Columbia, I've been to Columbia a few times, and that is a hell of a haul for me. I mean, it's not that long. It's really, I guess. I mean, I've drove farther. But I've been to Columbia a couple times. It's a nice little town. Well, not little either. It's pretty good size. Columbia, Missouri isn't small. You cannot have an antenna exposed outside of your house, yet you can have a 25-inch satellite dish. Why can't you have an antenna? I mean, I've seen 20 feet CB antennas on vehicles. But you can't have an antenna on your house? And like I said, you can't have a 25-inch satellite. And apparently that's any antenna. I mean, that's the way, at least it implies. That's how it implies it. Though clotheslines are banned, clothes may be draped over a fence. Well, that doesn't look Hoosierish at all, does it? One may not drink in a bar between 2 o'clock and 6, between 2 and 6 a.m. Oh, that's a dumb law? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm accustomed to them here in Illinois. But good luck finding a place that doesn't close down after 2 or 3 in Illinois. I mean, if you know of one, let me know, because I don't know. I have no idea. I've never really been to a bar in this. There's a couple towns that have the city ordinance where it allows them to stay open till 3, and that's usually they only do that if they're doing really good that night. But and that's even only on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday nights. So, yeah, one may not drink in a bar. Well, hold on. That's interesting how that's said. Because are they saying you can't drink in a bar? Or are they saying you can't purchase alcohol? Because if that'd be ridiculous if you could still purchase alcohol, but you just couldn't drink it there. More about this law. One may not drink in a bar between 2 and 6 a.m. Hours of consumption. No person having a license under the provisions of this article shall permit the drinking or consumption of any non-intoxicating beer by any person in any quantity upon or about his premises between the hours. Why does it say non-intoxicating? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Dumb law. If it's applied like that, that's a dumbass law. Wow. Glad that one at least explained itself, unlike, the speeding limit, where it's like, nope, it's just stupid if you get a ticket for speeding. Oh, God. Kansas City, Missouri, the capital. Minors are not allowed to purchase cap pistols. However, they may buy shotguns freely. You can't buy a cap pistol. I know we've done this one. Because I remember that one. That's insane, though. You can't buy a cap pistol, but you can buy a shotgun. Okay, my bad for that little cut there, because I had to go back and just make sure that I have not done a standalone episode of this. Because, yeah, like I said, I remember it. So it's really messing with me. It's feeling like, because I have done it, but it never got its own episode, so just screwing with my head. Anyways, in Kansas City, Missouri, the second law was installation of bathtubs with 4 legs resembling animal paws is prohibited. Resembling, not actual animal paws or anything like that, or not made from an animal. No. If they look like it, that's not okay. SJWs at work there too? What the fuck? In Marceline, Missouri, minors can buy rolling paper and tobacco, but not lighters. That does not make sense. Because I used to be able to get lighters as a kid, but obviously you couldn't buy tobacco or paper, rolling papers, anything like that. Then later on they were like, nothing tobacco related. It's okay. In Marquette, Missouri, it is illegal for more than 4 unrelated persons to occupy the same dwelling. The brothel law. Wow. Okay, so in Marquette, Missouri, if you have 4 more people in there, they're saying you got a whorehouse going. If you're not related. You whores. All you whores. You whores. Mole, Missouri. I forgot that name, obviously. Frightening a baby is in violation of the law. Don't scare the baby. Natchez? I hope I'm saying that right. Natchez, Missouri. It shall be unlawful to provide beer or other intoxicants to elephants. Okay, so Perryville. This is kind of odd. Perryville, Missouri. There doesn't show a law up there, but there is a full text about this law. So I checked out the full text. Killing and injuring birds, assumingly, is illegal. It is unlawful for any person to injure or destroy any kind of bird within the city or throw stones, shoot at, or use any implements with the intention of killing or injuring any bird within the city. So it's illegal to kill birds in the city. Okay. I don't know. I just don't. Maybe it's me. I don't see the dumbness of that law. I mean, are the birds doing something to you? Look. No, I gotta go kill it. Show them how I'm a man. I'm a man, I'm gonna go kill it. Kill it. I have plenty of friends who hunt. I have no problem with that. But if you're just throwing rocks at birds, you're kind of a dick. So. Purdy. In Purdy, Missouri. Purdy. Dancing is strictly prohibited. They're a no-dance town. They don't fucking tolerate that shit. St. Louis, the STL. It is illegal to sit on the curb of any street and drink beer from a bucket. That is one I remember specifically was actually a very similar counter law. I mean, well, not counter law, almost exactly like that. Up in Chicago. Drinking bucket from the corner of a city curb. I'm like, was there a point in time where we didn't get beer into bottles and where you like filled it up by the bucket and then you went home with a bucket of beer? That's a lot of beer. That's a lot of beer. A milkman may not run while on duty. That's another odd one. I'll definitely get. That's a very odd one. But I guess that's. Yeah, you got to look at the situation and try to, like, see how it must have played out. How many milk bottles were broken from milkmen running too fast and then breaking glass and milk across the ground and possibly leaving it. And I'm trying to figure out a logical reason that the state of Missouri would be like the milkman can't run. University City, and I think we're getting pretty close because we're already in the U's. University City. 4 women may not rent an apartment together. I bet you it has to do with the brothel law, and I remember coming to that conclusion before, but I still stick with it. 4 women may not rent an apartment together in University City. I would love, if you are in Missouri, let me know. If you're in University City, let me know if that law actually still applies. Find that out for me. I would love to hear from you, seriously. Because, like, it sounds like here, like, allegedly that the law says if there's 4 women renting an apartment together, y'all are whores. That's the only thing that I can think of. A brothel type deal. And I'm not saying that if they are, that you're whores. No, not at all. I'm just saying that that's kind of seems what they're implying. No person may own PVC pipe. I remember that. I do. And it still doesn't make fucking sense. What do you do for, like, water pipe? I mean, through your house and... Okay. No person may have a yard sale in their front yard. No person may have a yard sale in their front yard. And it is unlawful for any person or persons to offer for sale household goods in a yard or garage sale in an area in front of the front building line of the premises in which such person or person resides. It is unlawful for any person or persons to offer for sale household goods in a yard or garage sale in excess of 2 days during any calendar year. So you're not allowed to have a yard sale more than 2 days out of the year. That's fucked. That is fucked. Well, it looks like University City will be wrapping us up. Houses may not have lights on them that shine into the window of a neighbor's house. Okay. If you're spotlighting your neighbor's house, you're a dick. It is illegal to request for someone to watch over your parked car. You're in University City. I think I even made this request before. If you're ever in University City, ask a cop to watch over your parked car for a minute while you run inside. Record it. I want to see this. Is it still implied? Is it still enforced? One may not honk another's horn. Honk, honk. Fucking stupid laws. But with that being said, that was Missouri. I hope you enjoyed it. Look forward to the next laws coming out. Let me know. Check out the Facebook page. Let me know what next state you want to see. Or tell me in the comments. See you, everybody.